السلام عليكم. معكم دكتور رائد جيمر. حياكم الله جميعا في قناتي. Welcome for Hogwarts Legacy. طيب قبل ما نبدأ نشوف المهام او الواجبات حق المدرب في ظل ممتلكات اللي هو مقابل سباستيان عشان نزور اخته المريضة. اوكي، الجني وكيس القبض والنول. اوكي، عندك هنا كذا واجب يباله حل. اوكي، شراء تحسينات، تحدث، رجل خلف الاقمار. يعني في كذا سايد ميشن وفي مهمات رئيسية. طيب عشان ننام فترة من الجيم صراحة خلينا نبدأ في الجني والكيس القبض والنول. الجني وكيس القبض والنول صراحة انجلش بتر والله بصراحة يعني. ايش الجني وكيس والقبض؟ I don't know. I didn't understand anything what they say. So let us continue. طيب ننزل من هنا. مرة خايفة ما يمديك تنزلي ولا مرة. تحقق من ديك. اوكي ديك where are you?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
الحين تدلنا. طيب هو يبغى نروح عند ديك الجني. تحقق من ديك. مين ديك؟ غرفة السرية.
Deke?
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready.
ايش وقت ردت لما قلت اعطي؟
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Knapsack. I am ready to use knapsack. Okay.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
اوكي طيب النبساك تستخدمه بس لا هيا شوف. طيب اللي تحت ايش كانت؟ هذه يلا. إذا كان صيد الحيوانات كده مرة سهل.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
هات خلينا نصيد ثاني كمان. تعال.
I'll look after you. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right, where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
طيب اعتقد راح يودينا مكان ثاني فيه له حيوان عشان نصيده. والله كان
When the clouds are dark is always nothing to poach in arrows.
Let's get it done.
الله
Nobody
عشتوني يا أخي. تعال خذ الثاني.
Slippery little shrike, aren't you?
Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio.
اوه لا. اوه
Stupefy.
تعال ما حد قالك تهديني.
Stupefy. Places.
another one. الله يا اخي متعة يا اخي والله متعة. ترى من جد الجيم ما تنمل منه قد ما تلعب ما تنمل. ترى يمكن حتى لو ختمت الجيم خلاص فينيتو كله برضك راح تلعب مرة ثانية ويمكن تسوي شخصية جديدة كمان بعد. انا داري خرجنا برا القصة بس كان يعني اتحمست شوية. سوري ديك.
Deke thinks you should be
Hello,
proud.
Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue it.
Good luck.
طيب الطيور دي يبغى نصيدها. اوكي تعال.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
مسكين يا اخي والله كانهم يقولوا لي تعال انت كمان. هم يبوا يا ست طيور. شكل عبيت الشنطة من بدري. اللي بعده.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
يا
Just
حنين.
one that Deke knows of. A herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
اوكي another animal.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree.
I shall go.
طيب يجب انقاذ وحش خمري. ايش سويت انا؟ والله مشكلة. طيب دقيقة خليني اغير. خلينا نبدأ. يجب انقاذ وحش خمري. قال لي شو اسمه، ايش قال لي؟ we need to sleep. يعني ما يمديك تصيد في بعض الحيوانات تصيدها بس في الليل. انت لسه ما شاء الله عايش. هاي
Potato!
Now, I'm only trying to help.
اخوي والله ما اقدر. والله شردوا. تعال.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
تعال يا حبيبي. Thank you so much.
Everything's all right now.
Everything alright.
Reparo. Revelio.
تدري راح اصيدك. انا مريض صراحة.
Arresto momentum.
والله زعلتني. شوف والله. تعال.
Professor Howin will never believe this. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
طيب نرجع
How
للغرفة.
nice to see you, my young friend.
نرجع فين؟ للغرفة. ان شاء الله نحصلك هناك. غرفة السرية وغرفة المتطلبات.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Actually, perhaps another time.
طيب انا
Wonder who lives here.
طيب انا اكون صادق معاكم، الجيم صار عندي لاج. ايش اقول لكم، نفس المهمة ديك حق الناب كيس، مدري الكيس هذا اللي قاعد اصيد في الحيوانات، ماني قادر اكمله، ايش في ماني داري. حاولت اكمل، زي ما تقول لما ارجع لغرفة المتطلبات يعلق عندي. ويل كونتينيو في ظل الممتلكات، ونشوف ان شاء الله. احاول البارت اللي بعده اني اصلح فيه، ولا احاول قد ما اقدر اني، والله ما انا عارف ايش اقول لكم. انا اول مرة صراحة يصير لي الموقف ده، جديدة، بس ان شاء الله نعدلها، ان شاء الله نصلحها. بس ما نوقف، نكمل نشوف الوضع كيف. كمان خليت الليل ليل نهار نهار وبرضه مو راضي. الدنيا عندهم تفجع في الليل. اوه بنشوف اخت سباستيان ده. اكيد دحين هذه لها مهمة، لانه اللي فهمته من اول انه زعلان على اخته عشانها مريضة وما ادري كيف ومن الكلام ده، ومو ملاقي مو ملاقين علاج لها. اعتقد انا المفتاح، يعني شكله انا راح انقذ اخته.
These rocks have seen better days.
بالي ارجع للمنطقة دي اشوف ايش فيها. فعلا مدينة كبيرة. شوف المطخنة دي. اوه نايس. طيب ما ادى علامة، ما ادى حاجة، يعني ما في شيء.
Revelio.
والله اوه شوف كيف، كهوف خرايط كله فيه. هنا اعداء اي ثينك. اي والله.
You'll regret crossing my path.
لا ما اقدر اجي هنا. طيب انا دحين ما انا عارف فين اروح. اكيد خلينا نوقف هنا. اوكي. show me what you have.
Do you have anything for sale?
I'm Priya Trent.
ما
What do you
بتعرف
have for
عليك
sale?
بصراحة، انا بشتري.
Let's have a look, shall we?
اوكي شراء. اقدر ابيع اي شيء. كله 20.
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying.
اقدر اشتريها بس عشان دقيقة هلا افتح.
So nice of you.
تفتح معايا؟ لا والله. البذور، يعني لازم اشتري الوصفة نفسها. I think so صح؟ حتى المتجر اداني صراحة ما دققت فيها. تم فتح عن طريق الحصول على بذور نبات المندريك من متجر دوجويد. ما اعرفهم دول. لحظة لحظة. ايوه يلا. وليه لازم امشي في الخط؟ مو معايا الطيارة يعني، خلاص اروح المكان اللي ابغى اوصله يعني، اطلع الجبل من هنا اوصل. ولا انا غلطان؟ ايش الهجولة دي؟ كاني ماشي في الطريق.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What kind of dangerous?
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
ايوه الدنيا لما تظلم تحس انه رعب من جد. ايش بيتك يا سباستيان؟ مرة بعيد.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
والله بيتك بعيد صح. دقيقة نشوف الخريطة فين وصلنا بالضبط. والله عشان كده ماني قادر اطلع. انا بغي زي ما تقول اطلع من هنا واروح كده على طول، وين مانعيني قال ما تقدر. عشان كده اخذت اللفة دي كلها. اوكي.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
اوكي جف البئر. من حوالي 400 عام أثناء جفاف شديد، وللأسف لقى الكثيرين حتفهم نتيجة لذلك بما فيهم طفل واحد. رفض والده تحدي السنوات بعد ذلك، وتقول الشيعة تم إنقاذ الوضع بعد ما استخدم مجموعة سحرات السحرة. اوكي استخدم السحر لإعادة المياه. ايش البيبان دي؟
You made it.
بأمانة بالله انت خليتني نايم لهذا الوقت. Shame.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on
Are you
things.
ashamed for
Feldcroft
yourself?
isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
اوكي.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about.
دقيقة يا شيخ خليني اشتري نبات المنتنيك يمكن احصلها. اتكلم انت قبل ما اشتري بس طلبات.
And what do you...
What are we in the market for today?
ايش هذا؟ ايش الماركت اللي عندك انت؟ ما زعلني. مستوى 2. طيب احسن لنا خلينا نشوف اختك صح؟
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
اوكي.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you?
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
وش صار بالضبط؟ شو اللعنة دي اللي تسبب فيها زي
I'm
كذا؟
sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
شكلهم جد استخدموا كل شيء عشان كذا ما في حل. I think her name Anne Salo.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
والله
I
مرة
wish you
بان
well.
تعبانة صح، بس خلينا نتغدى شوية. معلش أخذت من عندك تفاحة. معلش بس حبة تفاحة ثانية كمان. I am hungry. اوكي والله منعتني. ايش في؟ سلامات.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children.
زعلته.
Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope
طيب.
you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
اتكلم مع
How are
الثاني
you
ذا
doing,
كمان.
Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at
Revelio.
its abandoned estate.
اوكي
They're
اوكي
digging
اوكي.
for something.
ما قلت لك انا راح اعالج ان.
On that plateau is where they cursed Anne. This way.
ضرب الصياد.
Dig for this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my view.
والله نهيناه.
Don't I?
ايش بكم؟ لا لا
Let's get this over with. Why don't you come up here and fight me? Why can't I hit you? You are what's fun in the
اوه انت لسه ثانك يو.
You've made your last mistake.
هذا شكله مرة قوي.
This is where you will run.
مع السلامة.
I will make how nice of you to stop.
ايوه والله. اوه تحمست شوي. تعال اقول لك تعال.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
آه.
Was that your best? That was meant for me. A hit!
راح اموت كذا.
Not quite.
ابوي راح اموت كذا.
Pity. Not quite.
تعال. الله قهرني.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
ايش هذا؟ دقيقة.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
ايش هذا؟
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't. Whose home was this?
هذا منزل؟
Since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
ابحث عن ادلة. انا قاعد ابحث عن ادلة.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
طيب.
Revelio. Reparo.
ما صار شيء. في شيء هنا.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Explain to me, please.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library. I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
طيب وصلنا لنهاية الفيديو. شكرا على المتابعة. لا تنسون اللايك وشير وسبسكرايب. مع السلامة.